Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to AIMDUELS Series 6 1 vs 1 presented to you by GD Esports. My name's Ez and I'll be guiding you through today's matches. We have plenty of matches this time lined up for you guys. We have 8 players competing for a total prize pool of 10,000 rupees. I mean, me personally, I've been watching all the matches and we have seen some, I've seen some competitive, fun games as well once in a while. I've seen a couple of Euro picks here and there. You know how those things go. But yeah, everything's fun and fair. But it is going to be interesting to see who comes out on top this time. We have some familiar faces, we have some new faces. But let's take a quick look at the prize pool now coming up. We are bumping it up, as we've said, GD Esports, they always bump it up, make it exciting, make it, bring something new for the audience, for the players as well. It is going to be a total of 10,000 rupees. The first place winner, obviously, is going to be taking up the massive chunk of it, 6,000 rupees. Second place winner still gets, hefty amount, 3,000 all to himself. And the third and fourth place, well, they will still be getting 500. Well, that's 4 places, right? But we have 8 players playing in today. So 4 of them will be going home. I mean, most probably they're playing from home, but you get the gist of it. But yeah, let's take a quick look at the brackets. We have some amazing players lined up for us today. Amazing matches as well. INSPRINTZ 4K versus JDEE is going to be the first one. ARKLE versus Frozen. And then we have MVR SILON and David CHADDA in the third matchup, and the fourth one, EVOK versus not like 110, if I'm not wrong, that is. That's how we pronounce it. But anyway, it's going to be really interesting because all of them are pretty high ranked this time. I mean, it's Immortal, Descendant. I think 1 diamond is David. Apart from him, everyone else is pretty much Immortal and Descendant. So expect to see some really, crisp aim. But at the same time, it's not always about aim, is it? We did see in these 1v1s, diamonds beat immortals as well. Platinums can beat immortals as well. So it is going to be interesting. All of these matches today are going to be BO1s. They are quarterfinals. Let's take a quick look at the rules. Once again, I'm pretty sure some of you are familiar with this, right? But for those who are joining us right now for the first time watching the GD Esports AIMDUELS, this is how it works. You can choose any of the map out of these: Ascent, Lotus, Split, Fracture, Icebox, Pearl, and Haven. Yes, you guys might be wondering why is Icebox still in, Bind is in regulation now. Well, once again, we're just focusing on the patch not focusing on the one that just came out, but also the game rules. Players should plant the spike only on the selected side. So if you have A, B, C on some, especially Lotus and Haven, you can only select one side and you can plant it there. You can lurk, roam, push, play passive, do whatever you want, get the kill or get the spike down and win the round. Players can pick any agents and use all their abilities. But if you use the ultimate, even by mistake, you are pretty much disqualified from the round, and the win will be handed out to your opponent by default. And each player gets 1 technical timeout with a maximum of 3 minutes per match. Yep, no tactical timeouts, because come on, it's a 1v1. You pretty much have to think on your feet. You get 1 technical timeout. Once again, some things are inevitable, like electricity and internet. Well, anyway, this is about 1v1, and we also have 5v5, which is pretty basic, but something new. Once again, have been GD Esports have been cooking something new, and it is a duel. It's not about AIMDUELS, it's about duos. This time it's AIMDUELS Series 1. A prize pool of 10,000, yet this time you have to share it with a buddy. But don't worry, once again, if we're starting with 10,000, it's gonna bump up, boys. It's gonna bump up. And registrations are gonna be open on May 3rd, 2023. So don't forget to subscribe to YouTube channel of GD Esports. Also follow them on it. It's just so register as soon as possible. But anyway, going back to AIMDUELS Series 6. matchup. It is gonna be Prince 4K versus JDEE, an immortal player versus another immortal player. But how did they, do up and now in the tournament? Let's take a look. Because if I'm not wrong, they both have been playing really well. I think the map was Ascent, where INSPRINTZ had a really good run, a flawless run. But yeah, JDE on the other side, I did see him get a couple of really nasty sheriff shots as well. But yeah, it just depends on what the agent pegs are. And also, one need to understand that is the name of the game, but sometimes it's all about the mind games. J can be good, a Fade can be good, but talking about the map, it is gonna be Fracture, and the site, it is gonna be A. Okay, that's interesting. A side. Now there's so many angles to cover and so many angles to play off of. I gotta say, I think the attackers might have a really tough time here. And INSPRINTZ, well, if he can get maybe a couple of rounds off the bat, he will be having a really good time. But defender, it's gonna be JDEE. What do you play? You can play Cypher, you can play Fade. Sova goes out the window. I don't think you want to pick Sova usually on the map of Fracture. But let's see what they're going to be picking. I would go for KJ personally. I think KJ, even a chamber would be good. But once again, KJ gives you that turret and also the alarm board to play off of. But yeah, once again, they are going to be going in for Cypher. They have the cam, they have the Cypher. Okay. Traps as well, but it is gonna be Cypher versus a Cypher. It is gonna be amazing to watch. Both of these players, immortals. Both of them picking the same agent. And they know where the opponent's coming as well. I mean, just not exactly where they're coming in from, but they know where they're gonna be end up, alright? It is gonna be A side. So how do you play it? Do you go aggressive? Do you play passive? Do you just wait for the opponent to get into the side and go for the spike plan? You can do that. You have your cyber cam. You just wait for it. The spike cam, the cyber cage, and the trap wire. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about dual theft because once again, ultimates are not allowed. You're forbidden from using it. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, we are going to be jumping in straight into the matchup. It is AIMDUELS Series 6 Fracture Site A. JDEE versus INSPRINTZ 4K. Cypher versus Cypher action on towards A. I want to see where he has a trip set up. Okay, the Cypher cam is good. The spike cam is it's good. I'm not a huge fan of it, but yeah. One trip towards drop, one towards CD, while he wants to push A main. Do they just go for the fight? Yeah, it's gonna be a straight up raw aim file here, and well, INSPRINTZ comes in on top. That crouch peek. Ooh.
I find them. I kill them. Simple as that.
Find them. I kill them. Simple as that, as he says. Unfortunately, he did find them. Wasn't able to kill him, but that was a pistol round of the first one as well. Okay. Okay, that was a cool angle there to witness that fight. But anyway. Yeah, he feels relieved getting that kill. INSPRINTZ won already. Once again, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a full fight. You're not going to be going in and getting yourself 13 rounds to play. You only have 5 to 6. Pretty much.
Cage triggered.
Running in with the cyber cages as well. He fakes it. But he heard it now. He went out of the case, so he will be giving away the information. JDEE. Oh, the Stinger versus the Spectre. The Stinger gets the first shot, but the Spectre.
Good work.
Oh, it's just too much.
Keep using my vision.
INSPRINTZ with the second, and now, well, there you go. He's going to be getting himself a Vandal. Look at this. The Stinger did get the first shot, but that headshot coming in from Spectre was just too good.
That goes there.
Okay, that's a good trap. This time, I think Once again, as I said, he should just wait. You don't really have to go in and take a fight. You can just hold on to the side and wait for your opponent to get in. That's the kind of situation you want to be in. See the tripwire there this time. And INSPRINTZ, he's cautious. JD is just holding on to his position with the spy cam, not giving away any sort of information this time. And INSPRINTZ understands that this is something new. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's going in for the plant. He's gonna stick it as well.
Spike planted.
Oh, he's out of there.
This is ready.
Oh, he's just taken down. Clean shot coming in from JDEE. He's not gonna fall for it this time around. First round on the board for him. But we're heading down to the final round of the first half. Can INSPRINTZ get one more? As I said, it should be really tough for the attackers. But unfortunately, it was actually the attackers getting the first two rounds for JDE, unfortunate that is. But he finally got the groove back. He did get one round.
Yes, this should do. We will reveal their secrets.
Gives away a lot of sound cue. INSPRINTZ, JDEE understands what he needs to do. As I've said, the first couple of rounds, he wanted to take the fight. He wanted to be aggressive. But this time, he finally understands how he wants to play it. Oh no, they're walking towards each other. He's walking. INSPRINTZ. That's a perfect read. That's a really good read. INSPRINTZ is ready for it.
They may be weak.
Oh, the mind games, bro. The mind games coming out from
Switching
INSPRINTZ.
sides.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, sometimes, as I said, you don't always have to go for the aim. Sometimes you can just play off of the mind games, off of the positions, especially when you're a Cypher, especially when you're in a 1v1. Now, you guys might be like, Valorant is not a 1v1 game, it's a 5v5, it's a team-based tactical shooter. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Most often than not, you find yourself taking those one-on-one duels. You find yourself in a 1v1 situation, at least once in a game, right? Ooh. Ooh, you can see the reaction coming from INSPRINTZ as well. Couldn't land a single shot. Great shot coming in from JDEE. 2 to 3. But as I was saying, you find yourself in a 1v1 situation. And you're like, how do I play this? Well, maybe you can learn from these fellas who are putting in. Who have put in the work as well. Who have the experience, who have the aim. And now, I'm not really sure why he wants to put this strip here. But once again, you won't be getting flanked, especially once again since it's a Cypher in a 1v1 on Fracture. INSPRINTZ changing his position. It's all about who gets impatient now. JDEE, he's just waiting. He knows INSPRINTZ likes to push. That's good read coming in, but INSPRINTZ is like, you know what, I'm going to switch things up as well. He's going to be holding on to his position this time. Not going to be pushing whatsoever. He's in a really cheeky position. If he opens the door right now, it's all over. But he doesn't. Takes his time. The cam gives away the sound cue, gives away the position of JDEE. INSPRINTZ now understand that's a really good trapwire there. I mean, both on side. Oh, he's gonna get caught. If he gets caught in either one of those, he's done for. Oh, he jumps on top of it. That's good. That's good move, but the aim. He sprays it down and takes him out. INSPRINTZ down to 37, but up to 4th round. Match point for him.
I'll see it.
Match point. Can this Cypher get one more round and clutch out and send JDE home? And also keep in mind, if INSPRINTZ wins this, he's going to be securing himself a spot in the semi-finals and also a piece of the prize pool. I mean, it's not about the moolah most of the time, but it's about the bragging rights. A little bit of money is always good, right? And JDE, he wants to try something new. INSPRINTZ, as soon as he pushes this, yeah, he's gonna understand that. Now he's gonna realize that he's either drop or CT. JDE will have one shot and one shot only to try and get that kill. Try and get that round to himself. Now he's just gonna wait. Yeah, he's just gonna wait. There's no need for him to move at all. JDE
30 seconds left.
has to break the trap. Breaks it. Gives away his information. Now has to be a little careful, but they're cautious actually about the drop position. But INSPRINTZ, oh boy, good position, great position. He gets tagged.
10 seconds left.
Oh, the VEF. Oh no.
Remember, wipe the pins.
Oh no.
It's just good crime scene etiquette.
Yeah, that's gotta sting. That's gotta hurt.
Here.
Ooh, you can see the smile. You could see it in his face. It's like, oh no, when did I do that? But let's see, could we go into overtime? As of the day, and it's already closed. INSPRINTZ taking control of it, all of it. And JDE this time, I don't think he has any tripwires there, so he can just push up behind them. Oh, he's trying to get on top of that. Oh no. Gives away the sound cue this time again. Cyber cages to get himself into the side. That is good movement. But oh, the positioning is just too good. INSPRINTZ. Oh, INSPRINTZ 4K with the fifth and the final round. Once again, as you noticed, all he did was just position himself in a great way and secured that round and the game as well. The Cypher. Once again, both of them were ciphers, so I guess I should just say INSPRINTZ 4K is the better cipher today. Well, that is the first game. Well, let's take a quick look at what just went down in game number 1. We started off by a surprise. I mean, I was happy to see that it is not Ascent, because most of the time in a 1v1 we tend to see Ascent, right? But it was Fracture. It was we started off with INSPRINTZ just crouch peeking and getting that first one, and then crouching again against that Spectre. You can see him trying to crouch again there. If he would have crouched, I think he would have gotten that kill. He just let go of that crouch for 1 second. That's all it took. It just took him 1 second to lose his life there, but he did get his confidence back. But this is when I thought JDEE might have a really good chance, because he did get that beautiful headshot instantly, and after that also this one, right? He was just in a really good position. Both of these ciphers understanding what to do a little late, but at the end of the day, this was a small whiff. But at the end of the day, once again, both of them playing really passive. They wanted to go aggressive in the first round. Both the pistol rounds, both of them were aggressive. But after that, they immediately switched back to being really passive. And you can see that INSPRINTZ 4K could get that kill. And also the game as well. Congratulations to him moving on further to the semi-finals. Unfortunately for JDE, that's going to be the end of the road for him. But anyway, that's going to be the storyline for game number 1. We're going to be taking a short break, and then we'll be back with game number 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS Series 6 1 versus 1 presented to you by GD Esports. We are done with the first game up, and now we're going to be jumping in the second one. I mean, we have 4 lined up for you guys. 8 players are ready. Well, one of them have already made, you know, his way into the semi-finals. Well, now it is going to be time to see who out of these 2 players are going to be making it further. It's Frozen versus ARKLE, an Ascendant 1 player versus an Immortal 1 player. Now, do not, judge a player by his rank immediately. I mean, maybe a little, but I mean, we've seen some really insane upsets coming in this 1v1 series. It is going to be Ascent once again. Oh boy. I mean, it has to be there, right? Ascent has to be there. At least one game of the day. I was hoping not to see it, but I'm pretty sure all 3 days when we have the quarters, semis, and the finals, we'll see at least one Ascent coming in. But anyway, it is going to be side A. ARKLE is going to be on the attacking half. Frozen is gonna be the defender. What agent would you pick on Ascent? Fade, Killjoy, Cypher? Sova as well we've seen, but yeah, I mean, Fade has to be the go-to agent, right? Do you? Okay. Okay. Did he lock in KO already? I want to know if he actually picked KO or is he just teasing us with it. I think he picked it. Alright. Well, KO, it's a cool agent. Fragment. The grenade, that's damage. It explodes like 3 times, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Flash drive. Very cool flash there, to be really honest. And 0 point doesn't give you the information, doesn't give you the exact location of your enemies, but it does tell you that there are enemies in the vicinity and also suppresses them. Talking about Fade, we have the Prowler that clears out angles and then blinds them and just follows them around if, they get caught out by it. And then sees, well, it just binds you to a location and DKs you as well, if I'm not wrong. And Han gives you the location, the exact location of the players. Well, Fade versus KO. Ascent is going to be the map pick. A side is where we will be witnessing action. KO's on the defensive half and Frozen looks ready. He's confident. I think we both have the same headset today. Me and Frozen. But anyway, moving further. He's just going to be waiting. Yeah, he's waiting for the knife. Well played by Fade. Doesn't give away the information now. And for Frozen, he needs to be aware now. He has to worry about multiple locations now. Oh, sound cue given away. Prowler will be coming in. Did he not see him? Bad spot, Frozen. Deals a lot of damage. ARKLE's very low. The flash is good. The Prowler is great as well. Oh, wait a second. The Prowler didn't even spot him. What? Wait, what happened there? The Prowler did it get blinded as well? I have no clue what happened there, but then Frozen just got a clean shot him at ARKLE. Great move coming in from him. Okay. Not only does it pick an unconventional agent in a 1v1, he picks up a Bucky. Although I do not think it's a good idea. Oh, he gives away the information now that he has a Bucky, but look at the damage he dealt already.
That's going to be. Where are
Oh, ARKLE. He played it to perfection this time. He was like, no way I'm going close, and I'm not going to be investing any of my utility just yet. I want you to dispose every piece of utility that you have. A flash drive comes in, tries to peek him, gets him down to 30 points of health, but once again, it's Spectre versus Bucky mid-range, bro. The Spectre is gonna win 9 out of 10 times. That was a good move there coming in. Yeah, the Ghost. Picking up the Ghost as well. That was a good move. The Hunt immediately coming in. Doesn't spot the KO this time. He's expecting him to be in Wines, but ARKLE snaps on to Frozen's head and gets that kill. Second on the board and Frozen. Now how do you want to play it? Once again, as I've said, it's a 1v1 situation. You're on the defensive half. You're not pressurized to do anything. It's the attacker that's running out of time, that has to come into the site and plant. I mean, I understand you want to, you know, just show your dominance, prove your worth and whatnot. But sometimes it's just about winning. Doesn't matter how you win. I mean, of course, not by cheating, but yeah. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, as they say. Oh, he's giving away a lot of sound.
Bring them down.
Okay, Prowler comes in, spots out. Oh, yep, that's definitely an immortal move. Can confirm that is an immortal move. You just clear out angles by tapping.
Savor the good dreams while.
And oof, that was good. That was crisp. Nice shot there coming in. He wanted to use the Nightfall. I mean, he could have. Doesn't matter because the round was done. And Frozen now is feeling the wrath of ARKLE. That's 3 rounds for him already. 2 more rounds and it'll be done. Moving on further to the semis. While Frozen, well, he is gonna be frozen back in his house. It looks like it's his house though. Looks like he's in a cafe. He has a buddy next to him. Moral support. He needs it. There are multiple people. Is he in a boot camp? Oh, now I'm curious. Playing it slow. Oh, Frozen has to be in a lot of pressure. I mean, I get it. Then when there are people watching you, you just play differently. You feel pressurized when people are watching you. You just look at it. He even missed the fragment, bro. He missed the fragment, which is why he had to use the knife up close and personal, so that he can actually get the understanding. The flash is good. But ARKLE, with the aim game, once again takes him down. Frozen hits the deck. Potential final round.
Look at them.
As we hit match point.
Sweating. All good signs.
Can Frozen go for a comeback here? Would be great if he did. I mean, we want to see some close matches, right? We don't want one-sided affairs. And at this point, I mean, at the start, Frozen did get the first round, which made me believe that maybe we might be in for a treat. And now look at ARKLE.
Break.
He's like, you know what? If you want to play shotgun, I'm gonna pick shotgun. Flash drive. Holding it close. Just wait. It's all about the timing. Knife comes in. Oh, the judge versus Spectre, and Spectre reigns supreme yet again. It's not a day for shotguns, is it? But that's what gives him some hope. That has to give him some hope, isn't it?
And we're clear.
I don't know why he was moving further away from the wall, because you can be a little closer to it, because once again, Spectre, not that penetrable. He went a little further away from the wall, thought he was gonna come close, but KO was smart enough to go for the white peak. Good round. Is it another quick flash? No, it is not. Han comes in, gives away the information. The flash drive is good. Great, as a matter of fact.
Catch them.
Oh, the seize is great. Oh, the seize is great. The seize is perfect. That's the second flash gone. No more utility except a fragment for the KO. Oh, wow. Even the fragment is gone now. Oh, he missed it as well. ARKLE, 7 bullets. Frozen gets that kill. Third one on the board. That was good. Well, ray of hope for him. On the verge of taking us to overtime. Now, how do you want to play this one? ARKLE
They are
understands that this is the time for him to close it off. Does not go for the aggro peak. The sound cue given away.
I'll find you.
On comes in right before he gets suppressed. Spots out KO, but no real follow through. KO is completely blinded by his own flash. But as I said, no follow through. Breaks a window. Tries to fool Frozen into. He's tricking him into believing that it may be towards heaven. ARKLE, easy pick. Yep, it's gone. Easy peasy. He saw the gun barrel, and as soon as he saw it, it was over. It was all over for him. Frozen, that was a nice little cute comeback. Just not enough. Congratulations to ARKLE once again, making it, I believe, again to the semifinals. I mean, I've seen this name multiple times at this point. I mean, he's been amazing every single time we watched him. But yeah, let's take a quick look at what just went down. No, I guess maybe not. Maybe in a show. Well, but that was a good play coming in. But yeah, it's time for the recap to see how, you know, Fade was the better one today against KO. But honestly, as soon as the second round started, right, when I saw the Bucky in the hand, I was like, maybe he was gonna do better. I mean, that Bucky and Ghost combo was absolutely great. Just didn't work out, unfortunately, because of the way that ARKLE played it. And then ARKLE just, yeah, there you go. He just had two easy shots. I mean, these were just too easy for him. He was just snapping right onto the heads, but this was clean as ever. Beautiful tap there coming in, clearing corners, and then gets the fourth as well. But then the comeback started from Frozen, right? The pistol did go into the favor of ARKLE, and after that, the comeback was on. It was the KO once again showing us that he has some fight left in him. Coming in hard. This bot did not give up, and I do not mean the player, I just mean KO, because it's a goddamn bot. The end of the third round, and then the final. Unfortunately, mind games, and ARKLE once again, as I said, when you're on the defensive half, all you need to do is just wait for the attacker to come in, because you really don't have to make the move. He has to do it. He has to come in and plant this spike. Well, that's the second time that happened. Well, 2 more games are lined up for us. Let's see if they are any smarter than these players. Will they realize that they don't really have to push when they're on the defensive half? So we're going to be finding out after a while, because right now we're going to be taking a short break. We'll be back with game number 3.
Next time. Next time.
ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS Series 6 presented to you by GD Esports. Well, we're done with the first 2 games of the day. We still have 2 more left, and these, well, I think are gonna at least one of these have to take us over time, right? At this point, it does feel like it. Now, both these players, once again, a huge rank difference, but we just witnessed an SMD versus Immortal match, and it was close. A Diamond 1 versus an Immortal 1. On paper, SILON will walk all over David. On paper, that is. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's just on paper. Because just like on paper, how Icebox is, you know, kinda like an attacking favored map, we do know we have seen some amazing defensive, you know, plays coming out. Well, David is going to be on the defensive half as SILON. He's going to be on the attacker. SILON, I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but it is MVR. I'll just call him MVR, I guess. It is going to be Icebox. It is going to be the site A. What agents would you pick on side A? KJ once again would be my go-to. KJ would be my go-to pick in any site holding 1v1 situation. A Cypher could be good. Once again, could be good. And David thinks it's good. He picks it. And, well, MVR, he's gonna go for the Sova. Both of them pretty quick to lock in their agents. Now, Sova, Owl Drone, gives you the information. Yeah, it flies in for like around maybe 7 seconds now that they've reduced the timer on it. Pings you twice. Shock dart is really good. Yeah, we call it shock dart. It's called shock world, but we call it shock dart. You can bounce it twice once again. You can just use it to clear out corners, use it to take down any potential swarm grenades, alarm bots, sprig the utility, the trap wires as well. Recon to give you information, takes tries. Well, we are going to be jumping in. It is Icebox, it's Cypher versus Sova. While Cypher's on the defensive half, I have to say, it's not going to be that easy against the Sova because that drone can break the trap. Also the shock darts, so has to be careful. I think once again, I mean, he will get the recon immediately again, right? 30 seconds, not a lot of time. You know, he knows where one of the trap is. Spike, I'm just spotting out. Oh, beautiful shock dart. Oh wow. Oh wow, MVR was stuck in the trap. That he could have gone for it.
No more to oppose.
Oh. He heard the cam. He heard the cam and he knew where the Cypher was. Pretty easy. One step closer indeed. Now, how do you counter a Sova? You either give away the complete site as a Cypher. I don't mind doing that, if you ask me, that is. Or you can take the fight. Or you make sure that you're in a position to have yourself covered from multiple angles. Because there, the 410 was open. And he could have just walked in. That's exactly what happened. He missed his opportunity when he did, you know, step right into the trap wire. There's our one more cyber case. We're not going to be investing it. Recon comes in. He's going to be running in pretty quick. Good shock dart just to make sure that no one's close. And by no one, I mean Cypher. Breaks it. It's open. Trying to fake it. Oh, oh wow. Wait, what? David, you were looking right at him. I thought you had the upper hand. You could have seen him first. Wait, what happened? Oh, you could see it. You could see the X-ray of Cypher. He was looking at it. Look at it. 1 second. Boy, oh boy. But anyway, moving on. Oh, he's coming in from mid this time, and I think Cypher heard it. Right? Cypher must have heard it with the spy cam. There is a tripwire there as well. Can you not see him there? Oh, imagine if he just jumps in and kills him. Oh my. Oh, spotted. 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 Cypher. There's no way you lose this. Oh my lord. Right above him. Turns around and takes him down. David. I gotta say, a little lucky because MVR had multiple angles to cover. And that was a smart move coming in from David as well. He did not give away the position of the spy cam. He did not let MVR know that he knows where he is. He's like, yes, I see you. You gonna make that play? Go ahead, do it. I'll let you do it. I'll let you think you're winning. But no, it was him who was winning right from the start. Well played, Cypher. I just love that one move where he chose not to use a spy cam dart.
Revealing area.
Good recon. Gives you a lot of information. I'm going to be using that. Thank you, MVR. Did the cam get taken down this time? I think so, yeah. The drone is going to be coming in. Now, he will be predicting him to be, and expecting him to be towards the back of side. Because that's where he's been playing most of the time. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no, he missed it. He's got to be feeling really sad. That's okay. He's used that one way. As soon as he breaks it, I think he's going to pop it.
Scanning ahead.
30.
Good move. Good move. Bad move by Cypher. Or perhaps I spoke too soon. Because MVR was just impatient. At this time, he's like, you know what? I'm a rank. I'm like 2 ranks higher. I mean, by 2, I mean 2 whole leagues higher than him. But David is like, yeah, you can. You can be immortal. You can even be radiant at this point, but you're just walking into my crosshair. Yes, I was about to say that he's Prometheus. But here we go. The side switch comes in 2-2. But now the real test for Cypher. Also for Sova, I mean, once again, his utilities will run out.
Protect our homeland. Scanning ahead.
Oh boy. Immediately on the flank. Can David... Okay, wait. I don't understand this at times. I mean, I always think that when you run at mid, you should be heard at, you know, where the Cypher was. Oh boy, this is so scary. He saw him. He's spotted. He's done for. He's not yet. He's taking the zip line. Cypher's checking every corner. It's all about the timing. Planning towards the back of side. Jumping in. Goes for the pick. Gets ahead. MVR.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Sneaky beaky like. Rotates all the way behind him. Comes up. Not afraid to take the leap. If that was a fake coming up from David, he would have died there, MVR. The first shot head was beautiful.
Ready.
Third on the board, and now put see a recon here. No trap again. Wait, David, do you not expect him to make the same play again? Oh, he's running towards mid. Should have heard him. Should have heard him. Definitely should have heard him. MVR. Does he expect him to be this close? At this point, he is. He's looking in the wrong direction. Looking in the wrong direction, David.
Match point.
It's all about the timing, isn't it? I mean, at this point, I just feel like the timing is just off coming out from him. But David, let's see. I mean, once again, last half
I'm done with
before the side switch, he gave away to. No, so what is done with Cypher's secrets? Let's see if Cypher can prove him wrong. Oh, good move. Good move. Cypher's not going to be predicting this. He's not going to be predicting this whatsoever. He's not even going to check that angle. He's done for. As soon as... Oh, boy.
Goodbye, Cypher.
GG. Yep, goodbye, Cypher. You will not be missed by MVR, but I'm pretty sure your friends and fans and family would miss you. Not seeing you in the semi-finals. But yeah, it is MVR just reigning supreme on that server on the map of Icebox in this 1v1 series. Boy, oh boy. Well, that was a quick one. That was the quickest one, if I'm not wrong. But anyway, let's take a quick look at what just went down in this 1v1 on the map of Icebox. It was a huge rank difference, right? I mean, a Diamond 1 player was the Immortal 1. I mean, I expected an upset coming in, to be honest. But right off the bat, MVR was just on point with the aim, with the plays as well. You can see it. As soon as he heard the cam open, he got it. And here, I think it's a little bit of luck coming in. You see David just, you know, swiping his more towards the left, and then he just couldn't snap back. But then David, once again, just using that position to his advantage, getting that one, and getting the last one as well, just purely out of position. Makes it 2-2. Right? He did make it 2-2. He will have the position advantage, obviously. So at this point in time, I was like, maybe Cypher has a good chance of getting this one. But then the pistol comes in, and the play from NVR was just too good. Flanks him, takes him down. Drones, once again, the timing. Not really sure what was happening there. He heard the drone. He heard the drone, and he still decided not to push. And then NVR had a clean kill in the last one. Cypher did not see that one coming. He couldn't have seen that one coming. But anyway, we are down to the last match. But before that, we're going to be taking a short break. But don't go anywhere, because I'm pretty sure this might take us to overtime. See you on the other side.
They found my wife. They found my wife. No one can get. No one can get.
back, ladies and gentlemen, to AIMDUELS Series 6 1v1 tournament presented to you by GD Esports. Well, we've already witnessed 3 matches today and 3 players have moved on to the semi-finals. 3 of them, unfortunately, that was the end of the journey for them. But now we are left with 1 more matchup. 1 more player will be joining these 3 players in that semi-final, also getting a piece of the prize pool, while 1 player will be going home. Once again, as I've said, pretty much playing from home. But anyway, it's gonna be non-lucid Ascendant 1 versus EVOK Ascendant 1 as well. So we're gonna be ending the day with a fair matchup. 2 players of the same rank. Well, will they be picking the same agent is my question. And what better way to end it on the classic map? The classic map of Valorant. It is going to be Ascent. Can we see side B at least? Oh, did I just get what I want? Wow. Okay, we're going to be going on B and not lose it on defenders. EVOK, he's going to be on the attacking half. Once again, Cypher, KJ, Fade. I think Cypher has to come in on B, right? That's too much. One Cypher cam, you just play backside, you put your trips onto the side, you play it really safe, and you do nothing. That's all you need to do for on the defensive half. 1 cam is all it takes to, you know, just watch the entire entries. All 3 entries could be watched with 1 cam. 1 cam is all it takes. Yeah, couldn't improvise the lyrics further than that. Still waiting on the players. Agent select here. Fade. Once again, with Fade, you just have to be a little more aggressive. I don't think KO should be coming in. I want to see a Jet, to be really honest. I want to see a duelist pick. Maybe even a Raze. Not a Ray now, maybe, because you don't get a lot of information. But the flash can be used to go into the side to play aggressively. Boombot, Painful Satchels at least can help you get a little bit of space to work with. Clear out a couple of corners here and there. Deal a bit of damage. All 3 utilities deal damage. Oh. Okay, that is gonna be the first time. Well, we're gonna be witnessing Gecko in action in this AIMDUELS series. Moshpit. Pretty much like a grenade. You know, just explodes after a while, dealing damage. And then the wingman. Oh, the wingman. If you left click it, it just goes in and concusses players. And if you have the spike, you right click it to get the spike planted. Yes, you heard me right. It gets you the spike planted for you. Well, I can talk about him all day long, but we're gonna be jumping into the game right now. It is gonna be Ascent. Well, let's talk about him. I mean, let's talk about Dizzy. Just 1 more ability. It is a flash, pretty much. It doesn't flash you per se. Kinda like, you know, reduces your vision, but not like a near side. You can still see the corners of the screen. But yeah, it's just 1 shot, so you can take him down pretty easily as well. The mosh pit comes in. The Gecko is there. He is gonna be pushing him. Dizzy is on point. The aim is on point as well. EVOK.
I'm good. Not the spike, wait.
Ooh.
So,
I believe this is gonna be the fastest match. I mean, it's not gonna be one-sided, but I think this might just be the quickest one because both these players, they want to take the fight.
Dizzy's down.
He took 1 second to reset his aim. That was brilliant. Not lucid. He just went for all body shots. That was kind of sad. You could see it as well. He's like, how did I miss it?
See you on the other side.
Anyway, running in once again with the Dizzy coming up. The wingman will be coming in hot. Spots out. 1. Now the Dizzy. Taken down as well. Wingman cannot be retrieved. Yes, you can also retrieve Gecko's abilities, ladies and gentlemen. Gives us information, and now the mosh pit.
You did good.
He's reclaiming the wingman. But not Lucid, he doesn't have anything now.
Blow him up, man.
Clears out, but not Lucid was ready for this one. EVOK took a little longer. And there you go. Both these players, they want to take the fight.
Stay humble.
They want to take the fight, and they want to get these. They just want to go home at this point. Like whoever, it's fine. They just want to finish this. Look at this. Boom.
And the
Good timing there on him.
sorry, little guys.
I think it was a little too wide for that corner. But anyway, moving on. It's gonna be a Vandal fight now. They have to be really careful. Yeah, I cannot tell you what Gecko just said there, but anyway.
Come on, little man.
Wingman coming out. Dizzy to follow through.
Dizzy's up top. Saw you, Mosh.
Oh, I think he spotted, right? Oh, what?
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings. Thrash.
Bro, he was jumping. He was mid-air.
For
EVOK.
the switch.
Oh, a little lucky, I would say. Not lucid. Missed the second shot. Actually, missed the third one, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, missed the third one. Missed the first and the third. I mean, fourth, obviously. He stopped. He just stopped shooting. You can see the disappointment in his face. He immediately just kind of face-palmed himself.
Dream
And his
big.
board is like, no. But anyway, Wingman now coming in yet again, not lucid.
Get him, Wingman.
That's an operator coming into play.
Got it.
Gone.
Hey, hot shot.
Well played. EVOK did not see that one coming.
Switching sides.
And once again, you can use any weapon you want, so you have to expect everything at all times.
Got
Good shot there coming in from not lucid. Well, now the side switch is going to be coming in. How do you play? How do you adapt? Now, one EVOK knows what not lucid did on attacking half, on the defensive half, so you can, pretty much do the same. But at the same time, he has some strats of his own as well. But it's Gecko. I'm not really sure why they're playing default Gecko. Or maybe I just played different. Just sending that Wingman first, Dizzy. But honestly, I don't think that's how you should play it. You just use that Dizzy to get the information on towards main and then retrieve it back and then just play on side. That's it. That's it. That's pretty much it. Oh, Wingman versus Wingman. Oh. EVOK's Wingman actually caught him. Moshpit is good. They'll be pushing him out a little. But not lucid. Walks straight into the crosshair. Double ding coming in from EVOK. Takes him down.
more. Sorry, buddy. It's
35 points of health.
work, team.
But once again, doesn't matter. He gets the kill. 3-2. Now 2 more rounds for EVOK. 3 more rounds needed for not lucid. 2 more to take us into overtime, at least. How does he keep? Yeah, he's just going for the body shots. That's not the way to do it. At times, at least.
Dream big. Make it happen. Run, little man. Shot my wing.
Ooh, not lucid.
Away.
Gets that kill. He was just waiting this time around. I mean, EVOK was the
All of us.
aggressive one. And a little too aggressive. He wanted to go in with the Wingman. Well, guess what? Not lucid. Took down the Wingman, took down EVOK as well. 3-3. Now it's getting interesting. I think this is going to be the game which is going to go to overtime as I predicted. I'll be happy if it does. 1 is because that was my prediction. And number 2, come on, we just want to see this Gecko versus Gecko action because both of these players are putting up a hell of a show. But keep in mind the overtime. Oh, now that is how I would play Gecko. Now you can retrieve it if I'm not wrong. You can retrieve that Dizzy from EVOK. Not the one on Lucid. But it's all about the first shot. Who's going to be landing it? Who's going to be the one peeking? Oh, not Lucid. Not Lucid. Not Lucid!
That's right.
He was not ready for that position coming in from EVOK. 4th on the board and now potentially
Let's
the final round.
deep breaths and all that. All that.
Does he wanna pick up the operator like not Lucid did to surprise them?
Hey, other me! Sorry in advance! Run, little man!
Oh, that dizzy almost got him. Ooh, that made me anxious there for a second. But another wingman, the counter wingman coming in from Not Lucid. Spots him out. It's coming at you, bro. He's gonna peek, Not Lucid. Why are you not peeking? No way. No way. Don't tell me that's how he loses it. No, he doesn't. He actually gets a kill. Beautiful crouch peek, and there you go. Overtime, as I said.
Sudden death.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling.
Overtime coming in. But it is going to be a sudden death. It's going to be end game. It's not going to, you know, keep stretching like a normal Valorant match or normal 5v5. It's just going to be one final roundup. No loses, still on the attacking half. EVOK, play it safe, buddy. You don't have to peek once again. Just chill. You don't really have to go for the push. You don't really have to take the fight. Yes, the wingman is going to be coming in, trying to go for the plan, but Not Lucid, he's already investing that wingman, right? He's already investing that wingman. If you can just make him invested. Wait a second. Why is he going towards mid? He has it. Oh, boy. Oh, EVOK. But I think he'll be red pretty easily. He should be red pretty easily, right? Not Lucid is just checking for operator plays. EVOK, he's done it, boys. He's done it. There's no way Not Lucid predicts this at this point. It's all over. G W P.
Defender.
Easy peasy. Did not see that coming. Could have never read that one. Oh, I mean, after all the rounds where he was, you know, contesting, the one round he did not contest, you should have predicted that he was lurking. But anyway, we now know who is the better gecko. That was a brilliant game. I told you I was gonna go the overtime. That is the most exciting matchup of the day. But anyway, let's take a quick look at what just went down here at the recap. It was Ascent. It was a side B. It's not side A anymore. It was side B. It was interesting. Started out with both of these geckos just going at it with the ghost, right? A couple of body shots here and there, yeah, but it happens. But then the headshots come in from Lucid with the Spectre. Pull it back 1-1. That's when I know that it was gonna go into overtime. And missing a little, you could see that. You can see his face reaction right here. He's like, boom, instantly. He just does that. He's like, oh, I feel bad. But then the operator comes in. EVOK, I'm pretty sure he did not expect that one to be picked up by the gecko right there. But the ghost aim, he always wins this pistol. Brilliant performance coming in from him. But then the counter play coming in from Not Lucid. Taking down the wingman, spraying it, and taking on EVOK as well. Brilliant stuff. It was down to 3-3. And then EVOK once again with beautiful positioning thinks and takes him down in a 1v1. Straight up aim duel. Gets the fourth. And at the same time, Not Lucid, he crouch peeks. He understands where EVOK might be playing because of the fact that wingman did spot him. But then the last round, I wouldn't say it's a name diff. It was purely just position and a little timing as well. I would say a little luck. But anyway, let's take a look at the brackets and see who all made it through to the semi-finals and who all were unfortunately eliminated today. INSPRINTZ 4K, the first game, he beat JDEE and he secured a spot himself. Secured a spot in the semi-final for himself. ARKLE beat Frozen. That was an interesting matchup as well. I did not expect to see a KO come in. And then MVR beat David. That was just a pure death coming in. I mean, the ranks were a little too off, but not just that. David, I just didn't feel like he was confident. And MVR, well, he was pretty damn confident. And then Not Lucid versus EVOK, that could have gone either way. Both of them SNM players, both of them picking the same agent. Just the better gecko won today, at least. Congratulations to all 4 players. They secured a slot in the semi-finals and also a piece of the prize pool. But it's not about the 500 rupees. It's not about the semi-finals. It's all about, you know, claiming the championship for yourself. And also the 6,000 that goes with it, right? Come on, I mean, who doesn't love a bit of moolah that comes in along with the bragging rights of calling yourself the champions of AIMDUELS Series 6? But that's a story for me to tell on a different day. For now, we are done for the matches of the day. We are gonna be let's call it a long break.